13 superb summer designer fragrances for you. Longevity, projection, everything you need to know. So 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Number 13 is Davidoff Cool Water Intense Eau de Parfum. This fragrance is for nights out during the summer. It's designer, it's super cheap. You can get it for, I don't know, maybe $30, maybe less sometimes. I'll link the best deals for you. This just super playful, super nice, good longevity of 6 to 7 hours. Apply a lot of it and for sure get compliments on your fragrance as well. Number 12 on this list, so slightly better than the last one. I'm going to my number 1 spot, all-time best designer fragrance for men for summer. This one is 12 because I like it, but it's kind of a DNA that has been done before, but it's done a bit differently because it's Tommy Hilfiger. It's more of an underrated brand. It's fresh and citrusy, but it's got depth to it, so it's very nice and alluring, I would say. Moderate projection, moderate longevity, so 6 to 7 hours. Spray a lot of it once again if you want compliments. Number 11, so we're getting better again, better fragrances, is Acqua di Gio, but Profondo, not the Profumo, because in my opinion, although I personally do prefer the Profumo version, I think much more of a likable and blind-worthy scent for you guys would be the Profondo Acqua di Gio version. It's nice and modernized compared to the Eau de Toilette, the original. It gives you really nice freshness, like the aquaticness, that really sexy earthiness to this fragrance, and longevity is awesome. This one is better in terms of longevity, 8+ hours. Next up, we've got a fragrance that is very exciting. This one's so good, guys. I just smell it and I'm like, cucumber, just juicy, fresh, sexy, super masculine. Stance Jaguar, also very underrated fragrance and kind of reminds me of YSL Y in a lot of ways. Very sexy, and 6 to 7 hours of longevity. Next up, we're getting to the good stuff. It's Banana Republic Metal Rain. This one, if you love citrusy fragrances, if you love the opening of Bleu de Chanel, this one is your fragrance. Very sexy, very fresh and clean smelling. Sprayer is amazing for the price on this one, so you get the exclusive experience. The packaging is awesome as well, and you've got about 6 hours of longevity on this one. And Sillage, it's not too great either, but the scent itself is amazing. You can get it at a cheap price. Just overspray with this one and you'll smell just amazing. Next, we're getting, I think from here, my absolute favorites and ones that I recommend a lot when somebody asks me for my opinion. This one is the Nuit Hermes Eau Givree. I am loving this one at the moment, and if you love grapefruit opening, it's my biased opinion that this is one of the best grapefruit opening on the designer market. It's so much better than Dolce & Gabbana Light Forever. Like, that one is so bad. This one is refreshing. It's cooling, it's sophisticated. If you love grapefruity fragrances, this one is for you. But the problem is, again, longevity and projection. This one, longevity 3 to 4 hours. You really have to overspray it, but the scent is just magical. Okay, next we're getting to good longevity. Finally, is Invictus Eau de Toilette. I think this is such a great, playful, fun fragrance, especially for younger people. I think this is this like fun night out or like a day at the beach, cocktail sort of fragrance. Longevity is amazing, 8 hours plus. And to me, it's an instant compliment getter. It's just a no-brainer, sort of a summer designer fragrance for men. Next, we've got a YSL Y fragrance, and the fresh version is perfect for the summer if you can get a hold of it, because it's so extremely hard to get at the moment. This one, it's one of the best designer summer men's fragrances I have ever smelled. The opening, oh my gosh, it's so mouth-watering. It's super sexy. It's YSL Y, but with this coolness, this freshness, this zippy zinginess of citruses that is just so good. It's so natural smelling, so just gingery and amazing. This one, longevity is average, but I would say overspray this one and you'll for sure be noticed. This one is just a wow factor fragrance. Next up is a goodie, oldie but a goodie. This one also longevity is right there, 8 hours plus. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. You guys probably all know it. It's good, it's aquatic, it's sexy, it's straight out of the shower, sort of a sexy scent, just very good. Next fragrance is one of those fragrances that is probably the most long-lasting fragrance on this list. So if that is so important for you, then this is the fragrance for you for the summertime, and it is no other than Armaf Club de Nuit Sillage. This is no joke. It lasts like 12 hours plus. I couldn't get this off when I was testing it. I just couldn't. It just sticks to you. It is a dupe for Creed's Silver Mountain Water, and it's very clean smelling. This one is amazing for humid climates or for climates that are super hot, because it just makes you smell minty clean. I just like when I smell it, I just see whiteness, just like coolness, whiteness, beautifulness. It's sexy, not the sexiest, but I think longevity, and in terms of how unique you'll be able to smell, because this is not a citrusy sort of a summer fragrance, I think that this deserves this nearly top spot. Next up, we've got an Azzaro fragrance, and Azzaro fragrances are so good, especially this one, marked by this for me to remember about this fragrance. I do like little things I put down to make myself remember about this fragrance. Chrome Azzaro Pure is one of those fragrances that is so good. It's mandarin at the top, but it's fresh, but then when it settles down on the skin, it becomes a cross between like Soleil Blanc, like suntan lotion, sort of a Tom Ford fragrance, but it's still more fresher, and I would say a bit more masculine than Soleil Blanc. So I think this fragrance, it really will capture a lot of people's attention, and it's just good projection, good longevity, and it's unique and perfect for the summer for you guys. Number 2 spots, we're getting very close to the OG. It's this fragrance, and I've put it here because compliments for it are what gets you guys, and you guys say like, I love wearing it because I get so many compliments. Perfect for the summer, Montblanc Explorer. Longevity and projection, okay, maybe not the best, but guys, just apply loads of it, and this one just gets compliments. Even my husband, when he was wearing not too much of it, he got a compliment. So somehow, although you guys think it doesn't project enough, it does somehow reach other noses. And yeah, this is a sexy, masculine, woody, very transparent and fresh fragrance. Amazing, very sexy. I myself love smelling this one. And a number 1 spot, I mean, we're getting back to the roots. This is my OG favorite men's fragrance for the summer. I mean, guys, this smells sexy. It's amazing in terms of how luxurious it smells. Every time I smell it, I'm like, oh, it smells better in the air, so it's even better for other people than yourself. So if you want attention, then this is the perfect one for you. It's fresh, it's minty, it's got smoothness, though rounding it all up. So it's not your like, and many men's fragrances are great because they're like fresh, citrusy, let's go, no-brainer. But this one has got more class, more luxury to it, because it's got that roundness of woodiness at the bottom, which really makes it such a stunning fragrance when you guys wear it. I smelled it on many people, and every time I'm like, oof, I know what it is, and it is magical. This is a staple designer fragrance for your summer wardrobe. This is something that you have to get. Longevity is about 6+ hours. It's totally worth it. Just apply a lot of it, have it in your bag. This fragrance is everything. Let me know what is your number 1 designer summer scent that everybody should have in their collection. Let me know down in the comments. Subscribe to this channel as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the members that are supporting this channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, click this join button here at the bottom and you'll know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for supporting me and what I do here on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.